We have completed the data warehouse portion of your syllabus, and few terminologies if left, then I will discuss in some later classes. But almost over 90% concept being discussed. So in today's section, in today's class, we'll try to discuss some MCQs on data warehouse, which are important for different examinations like NTA CS, GATE CSIT, ISRO Scientist Examinations, and IT Official. Okay. So we can start the class now. Coming to the first question. The questions will be very basic in nature. If you have clear concept on the data warehouse terminologies that we have already gone through, then you can easily answer the question. The rule for this session will be what? After asking each question, I'll pause for few seconds, like 10 seconds, within which you try to answer this question. Okay, and after that, I'll give you the correct answer. Right. So after the session, through a comment, you will tell me that what is the score you will obtain, you have obtained, and some questions I'll ask throughout the class that you try to answer. So first question is, data warehouse is option A, read only, option B, write only, option C, read, write only, option D, none. And my request to all of you, my suggestion to all of you, don't Google these things. Try to answer from the concepts what we have discussed. Use your own brain. Okay, don't go for searching these things. You try to answer by your own. So पहला क्वेश्चन ये है कि डेटा वेयरहाउस है, फर्स्ट ऑप्शन रीड ओनली, राइट ओनली, रीड राइट ओनली, एंड डी ऑप्शन नो. What will be the correct answer for this question? Time started now. The fast you will respond, you will get the score. So जितना फास्ट आप रेस्पॉन्स दोगे, खुद बोल दोगे, ठीक है, मैंने जैसे कहा, तो उतना ही आपका स्कोरिंग होगा, ठीक है.
Read only.
Sir, read only.
Sir, read only.
Read only.
Very good, correct answer. Read only. Okay. So
Read
in
only.
10 seconds, you are able to give the answer. Very good. So why read only? Can anybody tell me? क्यों read only है यहाँ इसका ऑप्शन A? ये read only क्यों हुआ? Write only क्यों नहीं?
Sir, it cannot be updated, created, or deleted. That's why we can only store data in warehouse.
Who said that? Who is that?
Sir, Alvin, sir.
Sorry?
Sir, Alvin Wilson, sir.
Okay, good. That's the correct answer. So read only, that is option A is correct. Of course, data warehouse is for the business analytics purpose. We already have the data. We just trying to analyze them for the inside view of our database, right? Of the knowledge that is being collected from various sources with respect to different subjects of our company. Okay. Then next question is, fill in the blank is a subject-oriented, integrated, time-variant, non-volatile collection of data in support of management decision. Option A, data mining. Option B, data warehousing. Option C, web mining. Option D, text mining.
So data warehousing.
ऐसा क्यों लगा आपको कि ये data warehouse है?
सर डाटा वेयर सर हमने डिस्कस किया था.
क्यों data warehouse क्यों है ये? आंसर क्यों है data warehouse?
Sir, it's because the characteristics of data warehouse.
Very right answer, Joyta, I think. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So these are the characteristics of data warehouse. ये characteristic data warehouse में है, तो ये characteristic किस में नहीं है? क्या बोल सकते हैं आप लोग? If these are the characteristics of data warehouse, then for which we cannot have these characteristics.
Relation database.
RDB DBMS.
RDB, relation
Yes,
database.
yes, RDM.
Very good. Correct answer again. Both of you, Joyita, I think, and Ravanish Raju. So you are correct because these are the characteristics because of which we get the differences between the DBMS and the data warehouse. यही वो characteristics है जिसके कारण the DBMS और data warehouse they differ from each other. ठीक है? Good. Coming to the next question. Expansion for DSS in the data warehouse is option A, decision support system, option B, decision single system, option C, data storable system, option D, data support system. Time started now.
Sir, decision support system.
Sir, A, decision support
A.
system.
Good. Correct answer. I guess Ankit has given the answer first. Very good, Ankit. So
Yes,
can we
sir.
define decision support system? ये decision support system का क्या एक line definition
Yes, sir.
क्या
It
होगा?
helps us to manage the all the decision about the data warehouse, and it also generates all the information for the organization.
Right. Very good. Okay. कोई और इसका definition बताना चाहेंगे? What is DSS, decision support system?
Sir, gathering and analyzing of data maybe.
Okay. Right. Any other response? DSS, I think we have discussed in the class. Ankit has already given the correct answer, and another one is also, but responses are very few. I want the responses from all of you. This session is specifically designed for the question answering session. Anyway, so A is the correct option. If you don't know the definition of decision support system, please go through it. Okay. Then question number 4. The time horizon in data warehouse is usually option A 1 to 2 years, option B 3 to 4 years, option C 5 to 6 years, option D 5 to 10 years. अब इस क्वेश्चन में आपको थोड़ा सा ट्रिक लगाना पड़ेगा, तब इसका आंसर आप करेक्टली दे पाओगे. कभी कभी ये NTA-NET में और इस एग्जामिनेशंस में, इसरो साइंटिस्ट एग्जामिनेशन में भी ऐसा क्वेश्चन पूछ देते हैं जिसके बारे में आपको आइडिया नहीं है, बट थोड़ा सा गेस जो आपका कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर है तो आप लगा सकते हो. ठीक है, तो बताओ इसका आंसर क्या होगा क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 का. डोंट गूगल, ओके. थोड़ा सा कॉन्सेप्ट लगाओ तो आंसर कर लोगे ये. Time is going to be ended within 3 seconds now. 3, 2, 1. Time completed. Sorry, I didn't get any response. The answer will be D, 5 to 10 years. अब ये ड्यू क्यों है? आपको मैंने कहा कि आपको किसी चीज़ के बारे में कुछ आइडिया नहीं है, सपोज पार्टिकुलर एक चीज़ के बारे में, ठीक है, तो आपको कॉन्सेप्ट्स अप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. आपको पता है डेटा वेयरहाउसिंग क्या है? हिस्टोरिक डेटा का कलेक्शन, राइट? सो जब हम हिस्टोरिक की बात करते हैं तो क्या होता है, ज़्यादा जो पास्ट होगा, ज़्यादा टाइम के लिए हम कंसीडर करेंगे, देन दैट विल हेल्प अस ऑफ कोर्स, राइट? सो दैट्स व्हाई ये जो दिया है ऑप्शंस में 1 to 2 years, 3 to 4 years, 5 to 6, suppose you don't know about the time horizon, then also you can correctly guess that this is 5 to 10 years. ठीक है, because in data warehouse always we try to talk about the historic data, and that too also means very longer period. Okay, that will help us while making those decisions, right? So answer will be D, that is 5 to 10 years. ये थोड़ा याद रख लेना, ठीक है? Next, question number 5. The important aspect of the data warehouse environment is that data found within the data warehouse is option A, subject oriented, option B time variant, and option C integrated, and option D all of the above. I want the response within 1 second, please. What will be the correct answer?
So all of the above.
ठीक है. Very good. So can you explain what does it mean by subject oriented in the option A? इसका आंसर तो ऑफ कोर्स डी ऑल ऑफ द अबव होगा. मैं बस जानना चाहता हूँ व्हाट डू यू अंडरस्टैंड बाय सब्जेक्ट ओरिएंटेड.
Sir, I
Come on.
think it focuses on particular department like sales, marketing, etc.
Yes, correct. You should not think. You are correct. Okay. So that's what, because this is subject specific, right? So option A is correct. Next question. Fill in the blank. Describe the data contained in the data warehouse. Option A relational data. Option B operational data. Option C metadata, and option D informational data. Your time started now.
Sir, metadata.
Metadata.
Right. Option is correct. Metadata. I think Joyta first get the correct answer. After that, who is the next? Well, so metadata describes the data contained in the data warehouse. Q. It's a Q. Can you tell me?
Sir, because it describes the information about other data it stores.
Right. No more explanation. This is the correct explanation. Okay. So we come to the next question. That is, data is stored, retrieved, and updated in fill in the blank. Option A OLAP. Option B OLTP. Option C SMTP, and option D FTP. Data store, retrieve और updated कहाँ करते हैं हम? Option A, B, C, D में से. Your time started now.
So D.
Sir, B, OLTP.
Okay. Now in this case, I want responses from all of maximum of you should participate. So all of you, please give the response, because I got two
Sir,
responses.
option A.
Sir, OLTP.
Sir.
B.
Sir, option A.
लगता है अभी वोटिंग करना पड़ेगा, अलग अलग आंसर आ रहा है इसमें. देखो क्वेश्चन को अच्छे से पढ़ो. यहाँ पे डेटा, ऐसा एक क्वेश्चन इसी में पूछा गया था, राइट? ये नेट में पूछा गया था, इसको थोड़ा सा चेंज करके. तो ये क्वेश्चन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. डेटा इज स्टोर्ड, रिट्रीव, और उसके साथ साथ मैं क्या लिखा हूँ यहाँ पे? अपडेटेड, राइट? अब तुम ही मुझे बताओ, क्या अपडेटेड OLAP में पॉसिबल है?
No, sir.
आंसर इज
No, sir, no.
OLAP. ठीक है, मैंने आप लोगों को जब बताया था, when I explain the differences between OLAP and OLTP, there also I get that this, I think this question that is a little bit different, but the answer is same, that is OLTP. That means online transaction processing, right? So this is the correct answer. ये क्वेश्चन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Fill in the blank is the heart of the warehouse. Option A, data mining database servers. Option B, data warehouse database server. Option C, data mart database servers. Option D, relational database servers. बताओ आंसर क्या होगा? This is a very simple question. Please give response quickly. Time left 5 seconds.
Sir, B,
5.
data warehouse, database servers. B.
B.
Okay. Option B is the correct answer. Data warehouse database servers. Obviously, अब database servers तो सही है, हमारे पास होना चाहिए. ठीक है. So that will form the heart of the data warehouse. So you are correct. Option B is the correct answer. Coming to the next question. Fill in the blank is the specialized data warehouse database. Oracle, option A, option B DBZ, ऑप्शन सी इन्फॉर्मिक्स, ऑप्शन डी वेटब्रिक। इस टाइप का क्वेश्चन भी कभी कभी पूछा जाता है जिसमें आपको थोड़ा बहुत अपडेटेड इन्फॉर्मेशन रहना चाहिए, ठीक है। यहाँ में से दिया हुआ ऑप्शन में से कौन सा डाटा वेयरहाउस डेटाबेस है? प्लीज गिव रेस्पॉन्स क्विकली। Time left 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. I did not get any response. Answer will be याद रखना रेड ब्रिक, ठीक है। रेड ब्रिक इज अ स्पेशलाइज्ड डाटा वेयरहाउस डेटाबेस। इन दोनों के बारे में तो आप जानते ही हो, ओरेकल और डीबीजेड के बारे में डीबीएमएस क्लास में मैंने बताया था। आपके लिए कंफ्यूजन था ये दोनों, ऑप्शन सी एंड ऑप्शन डी। अब जो सी है ये आईबीएम का प्रोडक्ट है, ठीक है। दिस इज Information Management Division that is centered on several relational database management system offerings. So यहाँ पे जो डाटा वेयरहाउस डेटाबेस की बात कर रहे हैं वो क्या है आपका ऑप्शन डी रेडब्रिक। आप क्या करना, थोड़ा बहुत इन्फॉर्मिक्स और थोड़ा बहुत रेडब्रिक के बारे में पढ़ लेना, ठीक है। देख लेना, गूगल सर्च कर लेना उसके बाद क्लास के बाद, ठीक है। कमिंग टू द क्वेश्चन नंबर 10, fill in the blank. Databases are owned by particular departments or business groups. Option A, informational, option B, operational, option C, both informational and operational, and option D, flat. क्या होगा इसका आंसर? Our time started now. Read the question carefully. Try to answer accordingly.
So operational.
Sir, operational.
Sir, operational.
Operational.
Why? Why operational?
So because different operations will be conducted in different data marts belonging to different departments.
Okay. What about this informational? Confused, but you are right, of course. Answer is operational, but जो explanation है वो क्या है? The operational databases are owned by particular departments or business groups, ठीक है। So what is the differences between? आपके लिए फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इन दिस लेक्चर, ठीक है। सब लोग नोट डाउन करो, यू विल गिव द आंसर थ्रू कमेंट। व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन इंफॉर्मेशनल डेटाबेस एंड ऑपरेशनल डेटाबेस? आ गया क्वेश्चन समझ में? यहाँ पे ऑपरेशनल होगा, ठीक है, मैं मानता हूँ, क्योंकि हर एक डिपार्टमेंट जो है अपना ऑपरेशनल डेटाबेस मेंटेन कर रहा है, ठीक है। तो ये इंफॉर्मेशनल डेटाबेस और ऑपरेशनल डेटाबेस के बीच क्या डिफरेंस है, यू विल टेल मी, ओके। Have you got my question? Have you got my question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sir, I'm in the class. Just few minutes after I'll call you. Okay. एक सेकेंड सर, क्या बोल रहे हैं? ठीक है, ठीक है। Okay. You have got my questions, huh? Okay. Next question. Question number 11. Fill in the blank is help in the catalog of the warehouse database system. Option A, application level metadata. Option B, algorithmic level metadata. Option C, departmental level metadata. And option D, core warehouse metadata. क्या होगा इसका आंसर? Your time started now.
C.
Someone say C. Okay, I have noted down. बाकी लोग कहाँ गए यहाँ आज क्लास में? राजू and other guys, where are you? क्लास में हो ना आप लोग? हाँ, अगर हो तो रेस्पॉन्स हो। please. So time completed. यहाँ पे options D will be the correct answer. Algorithmic level metadata. Algorithmic level metadata. अब इससे क्या होगा? आपको metadata के बारे में पूरा information होना चाहिए and the types of the metadata. Application level metadata, algorithmic level metadata and department level metadata. ठीक है. So यहाँ पे जो main है, यहाँ पे जो main part जो डाटा वेयरहाउस में मेटाडेटा ये करते हैं तो वो है algorithmic level metadata, right? When we talk about specifically the warehouse database system, we'll actually talking about the algorithmic level metadata. So this is again an important question. Please note it down. Then coming to the question number 12. Fill in the blanks. Define the structure of the data held in operational databases and used by operational applications. Option A, user level metadata. Option B, data warehouse metadata. Option C, operational metadata. And option D, data mining metadata. क्या होगा इसका आंसर? बताओ. Time started now. यहाँ हम structure की बात कर रहे हैं, right? Structure of the data held in operational database and used by operational applications. Time is going to be completed within 3 seconds. 3.
It should be operational metadata.
Okay, who is that?
Sir Abdul.
Okay, Abdul said C is correct answer. What about you? आप लोग बताओ. Right operational metadata यार, ये क्वेश्चन में पूरा आंसर दिया हुआ है. Of the metadata that defines the structure of the data held in the operational database. Okay, operational database में obviously we are talking about the operational metadata. Data warehouse का जब core की बात कर रहे थे हम, तब that is the algorithmic level metadata. Now when we are talking about the structure of the data held in the operational database, then that will be, of course, your operational metadata, right? So next question is fill in the blanks. Maps the core warehouse metadata to business concept familiar and useful to any users. Option A, application level metadata. Option B, user level metadata. Option C, end user level metadata. And option D, core level metadata. आप दो क्वेश्चन ऑलरेडी डिस्कस किया है तो इनमें से दो तो कट जाएगा. इस क्वेश्चन को अच्छे से समझो. प्लीज ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस क्वेश्चन and then you can correctly guess it. Your time started now.
Core level metadata.
Yes. Core level. Option D बोल रहे हैं.
Core level metadata.
Okay. Okay. और कोई रेस्पॉन्स देना चाहते हैं?
Application level metadata.
ये किसने कहा? Who is that? बताओ कौन है? किसने कहा ऑप्शन ए? So in this question also I am getting different responses. Answer is application level metadata. अगर आप लोगों ने, मैंने कहा था ना, थोड़ा बहुत टर्मिनोलॉजीज के बारे में पता है तो आप कैन करेक्टली गेस द आंसर. That data which maps the core warehouse metadata to business concept familiar and useful to end users. हम end users की बात कर रहे हैं, ठीक है? अब end users को आप रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हो, ऑब्वियसली हम किस लेवल में करते हैं ये? एप्लीकेशन लेवल में, राइट? सो आंसर विल बी एप्लीकेशन लेवल metadata. Do mind it. Okay, very important. These are the probable questions that might be asked in this competitive examination we are talking about. Now, next question is fill in the blank. consists of information in the enterprise that is not in classical form? Option A, Nishi metadata. Option B, differential metadata. Option C, data warehouse. Option C, data mining. अब ये थोड़ा आप लोगों के लिए टफ होगा, सो मैं आंसर बता देता हूँ. यहाँ पे आंसर आएगा मुशी मेटाडेटा. और आप लोगों के लिए सेकेंड क्वेश्चन इज दैट व्हाट डू यू अंडरस्टैंड बाय मुशी मेटाडेटा एंड व्हाई दिस इज means you need to write at least 1 or 2 line regarding this Mushi metadata. Okay, sorry. So this consists of information in the enterprise that is not in classical form. तो ये second question है that you have to comment your answer. और इसके बारे में भी थोड़ा पढ़ लेना, differential metadata क्या है, और ये दोनों तो आएगा ही, data warehouse and data mining will not be the options. So these two you have to know, otherwise you'll get confused. Right. So coming to the last question of this lecture, the last question is fill in the blank consists of formal definitions such as COBOL layout or a database schema. Option A, classical metadata. Option B, transformation metadata, and option C, historical metadata, and option D, structural metadata. और ये question I want all of you to respond correctly. Take 10 seconds of time, but give the answer correctly. Time started now. So last 6 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time completed. Answer will be classical metadata, because here we are talking about formal definitions like layout and schema. So that is the classical metadata that will give information about the formal definitions like layout or database schema. ठीक है? So these are the questions for today's lecture. I hope this will help you to have an idea about what type of questions might be asked in this type of examinations. But do mind it, whatever the questions I ask during the lecture, you have to answer them. All of you have to respond to them. All of you have to answer them. ठीक है? Okay? सबको सुनाई दिया ना मैंने क्या कहा अभी?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's all for today. Thank you.